Speed skating is not such an extremely dangerous sport, but it can cause injuries to the ankle, legs, spine, and the groin. Hey Heather, how you thought about the workout?
It's been good. It's been good.
Hey Heather, I'm Coach Chris. I'm from the Olympic speed skating team and I'd like to represent you.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh.
I was born in a Cold War bunker in a little town called Stone Mountain, Georgia. I was actually born with a birth defect, so I have a disease called giant feet syndrome. It was really tough on my childhood. I was taunted a lot, and so I just kind of, my escape was speed skating.
Now, in order to achieve the optimal speed, a skater must have the correct angle relative to the ground. In this diagram, you see that angle is expressed as theta. Now, this graph here shows you that as the angle is very large, the speed is very small. And as the angle gets smaller and smaller, the speed gets greater and greater. So, in order to achieve the optimal speed, you want to have yourself as close to the ground as possible without falling over. Now, Heather is a special case because of the enormous size of her feet. We had to essentially make custom-made skates for her that are much larger than the average skate. What this does is it actually increases the surface area of the blade. Now, this would normally increase the frictional force and slow her down because there is more surface area interacting with the ice. But at the same time, this larger surface area adds to the pressure on the ice, which melts more of it and actually decreases the frictional force. So these two sort of counterbalance each other and make it so that she can actually skate as fast as her competitors.
All right, you need to do 100 reps. Come on, more effort. You gotta try harder. You gotta give it your all. 110%. Make an effort.
In the sport of speed skating, there are basically 3 things that people use for performance enhancement. Now, there are various other steroids, but these are the most prevalent within the sport. Androstenedione, which is basically an anabolic androgenic steroid, and you basically take it and the liver converts it into testosterone. The second is a method of performance enhancement called blood doping, and basically a person takes highly oxygenated blood from themselves and then they re-inject that blood right before an event. That way their cells are capable of doing more activity. And the third is the use of vitamin B12, which causes more alertness.
All right, Heather, you're doing well, but your performance just really isn't Olympic standards right now. So I've got something called Angie. I think it's really going to help you.
Whatever you think is best, Coach.
All right, roll up your sleeve. Here we go. This will help. Oh, well, congratulations! You won! You won! Heather sustained a grade 3 ankle sprain, which is characterized by the complete rupture of the anterior talofibular ligament, and is also characterized by extreme pain and extreme swelling. And she's likely not going to be active for another 4 to 6 weeks.
So after testing Heather's urine, we found that she contained a substance called androstenedione, and this is a drug that is used as a performance enhancer, and it's found throughout the speed skating area. And what this does is it causes increased testosterone, and this can have a severe effect on her liver, but also have a severe effect on testosterone levels, and which can cause her muscles to grow in immense size. Also, other drugs that are used are blood dopamine and vitamin B12, but we have yet to find any of this in her system. So far she is clean, but we did find the androstenedione, and we're going to have to crack down on this.
That was a really great performance earlier. I am so proud of you.
Heather, sorry to inform you that the test has come back and you've tested positive for performance enhancing drugs. I'm afraid the World Anti-Doping Agency has decided to revoke your medal.
What?
Sorry.
skater.
No, this is the one that we spoke to starting today.
I'm Grant Foley, and I approve this message.